This exercise is a series of a couple of exercises together for your legs and your core, which is your abs. So what you're gonna need to start off with is an exercise ball of some sort. It can be just anything you want it to be a little bit stagnant, maybe a little bit squishy, but nothing you can really compress too hard. And then an exercise band. So to start off, we're gonna do the exercise band first. We're gonna start off with the band right around the knees. You want to have your knees directly over your hip bones, your hip joint itself. Sometimes you might feel like it's a little bit further up than back. That's okay. We're looking for a 90-degree angle here, a 90-degree angle close to a 90-degree angle at the knees. And what you're going to do is dig down a little bit with your heels. You're going to rib cage tuck, do a posterior pelvic tilt where you're pushing your back flat as you dig down into the box or whatever item that you have that you're digging down into. I want you to try to curl up just a little bit, making sure that your knees stay apart with the band. But as you do this, you also want to try to bring the box or item towards you so you feel this in your hamstrings. And then you're going to curl down slightly. So when you do this, you should really be feeling your abs work because you're trying to curl your pelvis. So you're going to do a little tilt with your pelvis where just the bottom part of your pelvis bone comes off. And then as you curl up more, each segment of your spine is going to curl on top of itself. So it's not a bridge, it's actually a curling motion and a curling back down. You should feel your abs kicking in to curl up and down. Also, when you're doing this, if you're not digging down and pulling the box toward you, you're not going to feel your hamstrings fire. So in the whole process of doing this, it should take anywhere between 5 to 7 seconds. We'll do one again together. You're going to go ahead and tuck your rib cage down, do your pelvic tilt to where your back is flat into the mat, dig your heels down into the box a little bit. Then I want you to try to curl up by digging your heels down and bringing the box towards you. Knees go up towards the ceiling, feeling the abs kick in. Then slowly lower it down as well. Try to maintain the box towards you the whole time, and you should really feel the hamstrings kick in behind you. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise, we're going to take the bands off. And now what we're going to do is get the ball. So here with the ball, we're going to take it and we're going to put it between our knees. Same positioning with the legs. It's the same exact exercise we just did, except we don't have the band around our knees here. Now we're going to be compressing the ball together with our knees. We're going to go ahead and tuck our rib cage, do our pelvic tilt where our back goes flat into the mat. We're going to dig our heels down and curl up and then curl back down. I do want you to try to bring the box towards you as you do this. It is kind of hard. My main focus here is for you to feel that inner thigh. When you contract the inner thigh muscles, it should be a little bit easier for you to contract your abs. So if you're not pulling the box towards you, it's okay. Don't focus on that so much. I do really want you to feel your abs and inner thigh kick in. So let's do this one again together. We're going to push our back flat, tuck our rib cage down, squeeze the ball, dig our heels down, try to curl up, and then slowly curl down. Try to maintain the ball squeeze throughout the entire motion here. For the third exercise, we're going to take the ball and we're going to put it between our feet here. Now, as I do this, I want to try to hold it between my toes. So my heels are out and my toes are coming in. So I'm holding it with the more of the top portion of my feet. My knees are going to internally rotate towards they're facing each other more. Instead of coming out like we did with the first exercise, the knees are actually going to come in now. So as I do this, I do feel a little bit more of my inner thigh, but it is a little bit different than what we had in the past two exercises. So same positioning, knees, hips in alignment, rib cage tuck, back flat. Try to push the ball together, curl up, and then curl down. And as you do this, you should feel your hamstrings fire a little bit differently than they did in the past. Again, we're making sure that we're contracting and our feet are coming in that direction with our toes so that we're pushing into the ball. Let's do one more rep of this so we can do this one together. We're going to tuck our rib cage down, push our back flat, squeeze the ball between our toes, heels out, toes in. We're going to push down, try to curl up a little bit, and then curl back down. And as we do this one, you don't have to pull the box towards you as much because you're really feeling those hamstrings fire as you're trying to keep your toes on the ball.